Today we're testing out the Essence Live Life in Coral collection. I got most of the things in the collection. I'm gonna put it on my face. I'm gonna show you some swatches, some close-ups, and I'm gonna share my first impression thoughts. So let's get into it. Alright, we have a very summer themed collection. It's with coral, it's with very cute packaging. We have a very interesting lip mask. The thing I wanted to try first, the thing I wanted to start with for this video is the I Love Extreme Blue Crazy Volume Mascara. So they have this in black. They used to have this at least in a brown shade. I don't know if they still have that. I used to really like this mascara. It's very affordable, gives a lot of volume, a lot of length, separation. The reason why I kind of stopped using this mascara is because I felt that at the end of the day, it did look a little bit like faded. Like the impact of the mascara wasn't what it was when I first applied it. But I thought, let's give it another go, let's give it another chance, and let's try a very, very bright blue mascara. This is not usually my color mascara, but I thought, you know what? I don't know actually what this looks like on me. I'm always just like, blue mascara, I'm not gonna do it. Like bright blue mascara. I do like a deep blue mascara. So we're gonna give it a shot today. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna zoom you in. Alright, welcome to the close-up. This wand, by the way, is absolutely huge. It's been a while since I used a wand this big. Let's see what happens. Like this wand is almost bigger than my eye. But yeah, the mascara still works very well. It is a very bright blue. I do like it with the eyeshadow that I have on. Like this is a cute combination. I feel like I could also combine it with something else. I kind of wish that more deep blue, navy blue mascaras would exist. Because I do love that shade on the eyes. And L'Oreal has one. And I tried that one, but I got kind of like an allergic reaction. It burned my eyes, so I cannot use that one, sadly. But I have to say, I think this looks cuter than I was expecting it to look. And it's a good mascara. But just, like, I'm gonna pay attention. Maybe they changed a little bit of something about the formula, but it didn't used to be like the most long wearing. That is very impactful. So low lash. It's a little bit more difficult with this brush wand. I actually think that's cuter than expected. That is actually quite a nice look. Like it's giving it a certain vibe. Very cool. I feel very cool. I like it. Alright, we have 3 different lip products. Let's just dive into the first one, which is gonna be the Live Life in Coral Lip Mask. And this is kind of like this whipped formula in the packaging. I have not touched it yet. I have filmed the close-up, but I haven't touched it yet because I wanted to experience this together. And I don't know, I'm just gonna put my finger in and see what happens. Does it work like this? It feels very hard. It's like super hard. You're not gonna ruin this quickly. Is anything happening? Like there's a little bit on my finger. It smells sweet, a little soapy, very soapy. That's not a very thick layer that I'm able to put on. Like it isn't super melty and it's a bit tough to get. Like it looks super cute. I love how this looks, but I'm not sure about the practicality of it. It feels pretty nice, I guess, and it's not very like glossy. It's not very thick. I just wonder how this will go down, like over the time that you're using this up. Like maybe I at some point have to get like an applicator or a brush for this. But it looks very cute. Alright, then we also have the Live Life in Coral Mattifying Powder. This is the same as their regular old universal setting powder that they have in their regular line. This is just a different packaging. It's just a limited edition packaging. I decided to grab it because I know I really like this powder. And I used to have it, but I decluttered it because it was too old. So I just was like, this is my chance. If I still had the powder in my collection, I wouldn't have picked this one up. But it is very cute. Like, the embossing is very cute, the packaging is very cute. I thought it was nice to try out again. So I'm gonna grab my setting brush, and I am not wearing any foundation or any concealer right now. It often happens that I forget to do that. Sometimes I deliberately don't do it, but it happens a lot that I forget. So just gonna take a little powder and apply a bit on the forehead. My forehead is the part of my face that sometimes gets a little bit too shiny, and then I see a little bit of texture there. It's nothing too crazy at this point, especially because I put on my sunscreen in the morning. It's now night, it's 7 o'clock or even later, but that's just a really nice powder. I feel like it still makes my skin look like skin. It's not too flat, it's not too matte, it is very affordable. It's just a great powder. It's just a great powder. I really like it. I also really like to set my eyeshadow base with it, with something like this. It's very nice. All right, let's do the next lip product. So here we have the Essence Lift Coral by Face Lip Oil. And if you have been paying attention, then you know that a similar product was also in the recent Catrice collection, in the Full Side of Life collection. That is what it was. I have it right here. These are looking very similar. Catrice has 3.6 milliliters and the Essence actually has more. This is 4 milliliters. This is more expensive and the packaging is bigger, and this is more. And the packaging is so small, but it's very like compact. The applicator is very similar. It also has the kind of like silicone spatula, and it smells the same as the Catrice as well. I feel a little bit like they are trying to fool me. Like, this is, I think, the exact same product. I don't really see how this can be different. The scent is the same, the applicator is the same, the way it sits in the packaging is almost the same. I have to say, I don't really understand. I think this is a little too easy. Like, just give us different products for different brands. What's the point if it's the exact same thing? Then why would you sell it in Catrice collections for a higher price tag? But we're gonna try it on the lips. But I don't know. I think this was unnecessary to do. Also, because we also have this product, we also have a lip gloss, we also have a lip balm. Why is the exact same product in a different collection from a different brand? So let's just try it on the lips. I don't really love the spatula. It's hard to apply. Okay, it feels a little, this packaging, it's exploding. It feels a little different. It feels a little thinner. It feels a little bit more like, almost a little bit more oily, but the scent is the same, the spatula is the same, the look is the same. Apparently they just changed the formula up a little bit, but I still feel like it's too similar. It's not as minty on the lips, so if you didn't like the mintiness that was in the By Face Lip Oil in the Catrice collection, this could be something for you. I personally would have loved to see something else in this collection. Alright, the other thing that I'm most excited about in this collection is gonna be the Essence Live Coral Blushlighter Stick. This is in 01 Glowin Coraltastic, baby. And this is a very, very glowy cool tone pink. Very glowy when I swatched it. Very creamy, very glowy. This is definitely a blush lighter for sure. I totally believe it. I think this is gonna be one of their glowiest blushes yet. And we're gonna try it on the face. So I'm just gonna draw it on directly and hope that works. It doesn't seem super pigmented and it does feel quite balmy. It has a nice looking glow to it. Like, it is really pretty. It has kind of like the dewy glow to it. And it doesn't seem to be like shimmery. It seems to be truly a glow. It feels super balmy when you apply it. Like something that might lift up other products. It might, but so far it is combining with the bronzer well. That is also a cream bronzer. Just for your information. I actually really like this. I actually think that is really pretty. But yeah, it is very much a highlighter with a slight tint. If you have a deeper skin tone, it's gonna be like a highlighter stick. On me, I already feel like, is this a blush? I have my doubts. Like, I do love a glow blush. Be sure about that. That is the truth. I love a glowy blush. And it's making my cheeks look really good. I think this is gonna be my favorite blush from Essence from this year. Probably. Like so far. A little bit of cleaning up. It is just very subtle in the color. I think I would kind of combine this with something. But just the glow of this is so flattering. I don't feel like it emphasizes any texture. It feels a little creamy. Not really sticky, but just slightly creamy. It's not really like that cream to powder dry down formula. I'm gonna grab actually a little bit just from the stick like this, and I'm gonna see if I can build this up a little. But I don't feel like this has enough color to truly do that. But yeah, for what it is, for what it does, for the look that I get on the face in the end, I think it's really, really cute. It's really like that dewy but not sticky look. Like dewy, not shimmery, creamy. Very pretty. This By Face lip oil from this collection, I think it might be my favorite. I think the overall feel on the lips, I like a bit more. And it's not as like overly minty. So maybe I take back my words. Maybe Catrice should have not had the By Face lip oils. Okay, I'm gonna take off the lip oil. And we have one last thing to try. This is the Live Coral lip gloss. Looks super, super cute. I really love the kind of gradient that we have here. This is in Sunrise in Reef. I have not said the names of everything, I'm sorry. But this one smells kind of like on the sweeter side. It's a little bit more sweet. But it smells pretty good for Essence. Like, I have pretty high hopes for this. And yeah, it's like the squeezy tube. It's usually not my favorite, but I can live with it if it's a good formula. Seems to have like a faint pigment to it. Feels very weird on the lips. A really weird film. Like these are not my lips right now. It feels like my lips are transformed into silicone lips. Like my lips have been removed and have been replaced by fake silicone lips. That's how it feels. So weird. It's so like incredibly smooth. And I don't know if I like it. Like it actually feels very strange. I don't know what to think. I don't know what this is. It does seem to have a little slight bit of color to it. Shiny lip gloss with vitamin E. That's all it says. That's all I know. Just adding a little bit of lip liner. I don't think that really did anything. I'm just gonna give up. Alright, here we have the finished look of a very interesting collection. I feel like things weren't exactly as I was expecting, but there might be some favorites here. By the way, it's a little gloopy. You see that? Okay, that's better. Right, the mascara I really like. I really like this look. I think this is super cute. It's a really cute look for summer. I'm into it. I'm really liking the mascara actually. The powder, you already know I like this. I already knew I liked it at least, and it works well. I like that I have it in a limited edition packaging. This is the weirdest gloss I've probably ever tried. It looks good. It's not that it feels bad, but it's just so smoothing that I don't know what to think. By Face lip oil, I actually enjoy in the end. I enjoy it. I was not inclined to like it. I was not expecting. I was not meaning to like it. This was kind of like enemies to lovers plot, but turn it into a makeup video. That is this. I ended up actually liking it more than expected. And then the blush, I think, has a really, really beautiful look on the cheeks. It is just so beautifully glowy. This glow is out of this world. I feel like this is very, very flattering. it's just so glossy in such a beautiful way. I feel very summery. I feel like this is very flattering. I can see myself using this again and again and again. I love a glowy blush, and this is one that, if you would have told me this was like high-end, luxury, indie, I don't know, I would have believed you, because this is really, really stunning. Oh, I almost forgot the lip balm. This is a product that looks very cute, that is very cute. I look at it and I'm like, that's so cute, but it's not very practical. I know you're still gonna buy it. I know you're still gonna do it because it is so cute. Like, this is not gonna deter you from this lip balm, but it is the truth. And that's gonna be everything for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.